के प्राइम मिनिस्टर से बात करनी है.
Very important at this stage is to find out the big questions that we are posing. Do Gupkar Alliance members really have an open mind at this stage? Will Gupkar members actually buckle under domestic pressure in pockets of the valley? Will Gupkar members actually look to bring about development, work towards a new political template? Will Gupkar see the new template as loss of power? This point is extremely critical because the police in Jammu and Kashmir may just continue to report to the Ministry of Home Affairs. It's a border area. There is tension with Pakistan. There is Pakistan's state-sponsored terror. So, for better coordination between agencies, will police and agencies continue to report to the Ministry of Home Affairs? And can the Narendra Modi government align the political will of Delhi and the political will in Jammu and in Kashmir? These are extremely important aspects at this point of time. Of course, in Jammu, there have been protests. Jammu is saying that we are once again being treated as the country cousins, being forced to play second fiddle to Kashmir. As PDP chief Mehbooba Mufti insisted on a dialogue with Pakistan, Dogra activists demanded that the former chief minister of the erstwhile state of Jammu and Kashmir be lodged in jail. Activists say Pakistan continues to sponsor terror, and yet Gupkar leaders, or at least some, back them.
Ahead of the important all-party meeting on Jammu and Kashmir, the activists of Dogra Front are staging protests in Jammu. Right now you can see behind me that the activists of Dogra Front are raising slogans against Mehbooba Mufti and Farooq Abdullah. And you can see that protesters are raising slogans against Pakistan and Mehbooba Mufti. They want that legal action should be taken against Mehbooba Mufti. They want Mehbooba Mufti to be jailed. We will speak to Abhishek Gupta, who is a youth activist from Dogra Front. Abhishek, Mehbooba Mufti has demanded that talks should be, re-initiated with Pakistan. What do you have to say on that?
Mehbooba Mufti on first basis is no one to even express a request like this. After 370, everything got sorted. And after coming out from a meeting of PAGD, she's saying that Pakistan should be made a stakeholder in the Kashmir issue. She has lost all her plot. Her entire party is on the verge of getting finished and ended. And statements like this are only way to revive her finished and dead politics.
So you can clearly see that there is outrage over Mehbooba Mufti's demand for resumption of talks with Pakistan. The protesters here are saying that Mehbooba Mufti is trying to embolden the terrorists, and that is why there have been terror incidents in Srinagar in last 24 hours. With video journalist Neeraj Kumar, this is Sunil Bhatt reporting from Jammu for India Today.
So Mehbooba Mufti was in the line of fire in Jammu for perhaps batting for dialogue with Pakistan at this stage. Let's listen into what Mehbooba Mufti had said.
न सिर्फ जम्मू कश्मीर या हमारे मुल्क के अंदर बल्कि पूरे खिते में तो इसके बगैर कोई चारा नहीं है.
क्लियर कर दिया, नो
कॉम्प्रोमाइज ऑन दैट. और डायलॉग की बात हमसे डायलॉग कर रहे हैं. हम कहते हैं कि ये दोहा जाके तालिबान से डायलॉग कर रहे हैं. आपने सुना होगा हमारी गवर्नमेंट. तो जम्मू कश्मीर में डायलॉग करे और सबके साथ करे और पाकिस्तान के साथ भी करे resolution ke liye.
And some political activists in Jammu are extremely miffed that they haven't been invited to this dialogue table at the center, and Gupkar Alliance gets more than its share. At least that is their point. They say that the BJP is surrendering to parties in Kashmir and that they're following exactly the same template that was followed by the Congress earlier.